All right, guys. So, one second. There we go. So I want to talk about UCF's weekend series against Bryant College. The first thing I want to cover is one of their star players, Prevesk, who by the numbers alone won't show truly how great of a night he had. He went 1 for 4, 2 RBIs, 1 struck out once. And those 2 RBIs, not 1 hit. That's the hit that won UCF the game in the bottom of the 8th. Jimenez, 1 for 3, 1 homer. He was one of 2 homers that happened on Saturday night. 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Sundin, 1 for 4. He also hit a homer. He was the second one of the night. 2 RBIs. 1 run. This was Jimenez, but 1 RBI. Sosnowski, 2 hits, 1 run, no earned runs, no walks, 7 strikeouts in 4 innings, and he was the star of the night. He pitched amazing. I loved watching him. I hope he makes it to the league someday. Hartley was the starting pitcher on the night. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and had 5 Ks and hit 1 batter. And again, referring to Prevesk and Jimenez and Sundin, the 1 for 4 to 1 for 3s don't really express just how great they performed. They did great out there. They played great. It was a great game. It was fun to watch. It was fun to be there. It was my first time going to a UCF baseball game, so it was a fun first experience. They won. Unfortunately for Bryant, their shortstop made an error that ended up ultimately costing him the game later on, and that's definitely something he's going to have to live with for a while. But both teams did great. UCF went 2 for 1 on the series after tonight, so it was a good series. Both of those teams were great. Can't wait to see what UCF does, and they started off 6-0 after Saturday night. That is remarkable. That definitely should open people's eyes. May not be 10-0, but to me, starting off at all undefeated and going your first 6 games of not losing, no matter the team you're playing, is great. Bryant, you look at them on paper and they might not seem like the best team. They may not seem like they play the best teams, but they score 2 runs on UCF, which UCF, they're building something there. They have good hitters. If you look, the numbers just show you. The RBIs, I think they had a total of 4 or 5 RBIs on the night. Yeah, so 5 runs, about, I think, 7 hits. They played it phenomenal. I hope I can go to another game. I hope that UCF has a great year. But looking at this, and especially me as a player looking at this, I think this was a great game. I think there was one moment where there's some miscommunication between the infielders at first base that led to a guy getting on, but that's going to happen. But other than that, it was a great game. UCF did great. Their pitching was phenomenal. To only give up 2 runs in the entire 9 innings is great. And for Sosnowski to go in and pitch 4 innings and not give up a single run, not give up a single earned run at least. I mean, only give up 2 hits, and one of those hits wasn't even really his fault, but I mean, to do what he did and just come in and go 4 innings as a reliever is great. Yeah, I mean, it was a great game, great win. I think that's where I'm going to end the video, but I'm excited for what UCF has in store, and I can't wait to cover some more on UCF baseball as the season continues on. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll come out with a video in a few days, but that's going to be it for today. Love y'all. See you tomorrow.